Hey guys, it's Glow about to do the water sign reading. First up is going to be Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Before I even get into y'all reading, child. And this is for love. If you got Scorpio anywhere in your chart, this is going to be love for Scorpios. Healing family issues. You have a lot of things that stem from your parents that are possibly affecting your love life right now. Okay. Um, Also, just intuitively, you guys are going through separations right now. A lot of us are. I said this in my fire sign readings. I don't know if I said it on every video, but um, we're going through a period where anything we've been trying to keep in our life that doesn't serve us is being removed, whether we like it or not. Okay. You can go ahead and do this yourself, okay? Or you can wait for Spirit to do it. But I'm telling you now, Spirit is handing out spiritual ass whoopings for people who have been asking for one thing but entertaining another, okay? I caught my spiritual ass whooping on New Year's Day, okay? New Year's Eve, for real. New Year's Eve. So they ain't even let me come into this shit thinking it was a game. So I'm just sharing with y'all what I know. Okay? So Scorpio, I'm telling you now, if there's something you're doing that you know, a habit you know you need to break, a person you know you need to remove, and this goes for everybody, but I feel the need to say that. Okay? So let's get into your reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio regarding love? What's the overall energy? What's influencing their love life in the month of January 2021? It is safe for you to love. Children, it is safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so some of you could have some issues with a baby mom, baby daddy, or just children causing a blockage between you and your partner. I think some of you are afraid to move on. Healing family issues came back out. There's definitely things that come from how you saw probably your mom and your dad interact, or things that happened with you as a child. Chemistry. This came out in 2 of my fire sign readings. There's a strong magnetic connection here. Attraction here. I said connection. Okay. I'm hearing, we connected. Sun going down and I'm desperate. Think of all the things we could do. So somebody want to get their hands on you, Scorpio, or you want to get your hands on somebody, child. Because that chemistry is just, ooh. But yes, I feel like there's definitely some things from childhood that you need to heal. These things could be affecting the way you interact with your own child. I also feel like there's a fear of starting over, a fear of letting somebody new get close to you with this it is safe for you to love card, because I feel like this is a new person that you'll be opening up to. All right, let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what's the messages you have for Scorpio? I'm apologizing now for the loudness of the deck, but let me get 3 more shuffles. What do you have for Scorpio regarding love? What's Scorpio's story regarding love for the month of January 2021? One more. What do we have for Scorpio regarding love, January 2021? Thank you, Spirit, for messages of guidance and clarity. Clear, concise, plain messages of guidance and clarity for the sign of Scorpio. Anywhere in your chart, if you resonate with this message, then it was for you. And I know a lot of readers come on here and say this is a general. I think every message is general. Even when you do personals, I feel like it will more so pertain to that person's situation. But I feel like everything you're saying, we're not psychics. Everything you're saying is not going to hit in that moment. Like, I don't ask people nothing about their situation. Like, because I personally feel that it will have some influence. Unless they asking me a specific question, then we're going to specifically hone in on that. But if I'm just doing a reading for somebody, I ain't never met you, I ain't never spoke to you, I don't know nothing going on in your life, my shits do be hitting now. Don't get it fucked up. But I'm just saying, I think every reading, while personal, is still general. Because there's going to be certain parts of it that I think people are like, oh, this doesn't make sense. Or it might not make sense right in that moment. But I feel like a lot of times, you know, it takes someone who is going to go back to their reading, is going to keep what the reader said in mind to really make it personal. You know, so to my readers that are watching, don't take it personal if you do a personal for somebody and they don't come back, or it probably doesn't all resonate for them. We all know how this goes. We all know the energy is fluid. So it's like, don't become codependent on tarot. It's just for guidance and clarity. So we're not psychics. We're not God. We just have a little God in us. We're just vibrating on a level where we could bring these messages to really just help you tap into your high priestess energy and really be able to be more discerning based on the things that the universe is telling us. You know, everything isn't for everybody. There's a select few. That's why you watch certain readers and you really resonate with them. And I don't mean to ramble, but anyway, let me get into the reading. I might go live and talk about that one day. So the first card out is the Tower. So there's definitely something that needed to fall apart here. Something is going to fall apart. A foundation, a family structure of some sort could be falling apart. But you knew this was going to happen with this high priestess energy. I don't think you're surprised when this all happens. I feel like this is somebody from your past. And it's really an energy of crying over spilled milk. This is something you cried about many of times before. Like, he don't even have no tears in his eyes. He just looking like, fuck, this shit really over. It's really over. You know what I'm saying? Like, this time it's really done. But I knew this was going to happen. It was only a matter of time before the roof blew off of this motherfucker, right? This could be a person from your past that you were dealing with here. If this is a new person, this could be somebody from your past could have came back with an offer, and this offer could be what caused this Tower. What else for my Scorpios for the month of January 2021? But yeah, you crying over spilled milk. You knew this was going to fall apart. You was in your high priestess energy. You are also in hermit mode now. Like, you literally, I feel like you watched this shit burn. You watched this shit burn. You watched this person do whatever they did to you. You watched them snake you before you took their ass out. You saw this happening. You didn't say something right away, but you knew it was happening. The initials J and B might be significant. All right, what else for Scorpio? Oh my God, Major Arcana City, the Hierophant. Okay, this could be somebody who you were married to. But again, I feel like the Hierophant is the High Priestess in male form. Pisces energy, Taurus energy, Virgo energy. You guys, this is just doubling down on the fact, not only did you know this shit was going to shit, so did your person. So at this point, it's like y'all are grieving, mourning something that you watched burn. Like, what the hell, Scorpio? And we're going to clarify this. Y'all probably going to have one of the longer readings because I was chatting so much in the beginning. Hope y'all don't mind. All right. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, something wasn't balanced. Somebody always felt like they were begging in this connection. There was never an equal give and take here. Like, that was always the problem. That's something that was always like somebody was super focused on trying to balance this out, or always trying to weigh the options, making sure that this was even worth Like, but there's other people here begging for this person's attention. But this person is just focused on weighing this shit out, weighing out this situation. I guess that never worked out, huh? Yeah, cause conflict. Cause conflict. This person was breadcrumbing a bunch of other people while trying to focus on finding balance with you, or vice versa. Remember, readings can be vice versa, so put it where it fit. And it caused conflict, caused some arguments here. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, obviously. Taurus, Virgo. All right, let's get to clarifying. What's the Tower? Oh, damn. 10 of Swords. That shit flew out clean. I ain't even get to shuffle it. 10 of Swords, rock bottom. This shit is dead. You hear me? It's so dead that it's dead. Like, this situation has seen, it can't be resuscitated. It's over. There's no more life to breathe into it. This is the end of a cycle. This Tower moment is the biggest fallout ever. It's the biggest fallout ever, but it needed to happen, and you knew it was happening. I feel like you feel a little more prepared for this Tower moment than you should. Fuck me. If I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. Oh, shit. If I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. All right? Coming out to clarify the High Priestess. You knew this shit was coming, Scorpio. You fucking knew. You motherfucking knew. Whatever happened, this 10 of Swords energy, you knew. You either knew this person was doing shit behind your back. You either knew this person was being deceptive. You've been in your head. You done went through all the cycles of the swords to get to the 10 where it ends and find that completion. You knew this was going to happen. Like, High Priestess knows. All right? And she just sits there. Oh, my God. The Magician. Yeah, this somebody thought they was so slick. What's the 5 of Cups? The Page of Wands. Yeah, you could have got some type of news. Some type of DM, text message. This could also be after you come out of mourning, you could get some type of good news. But I don't feel that. I'm sorry. I got to tell you what I feel. I feel like you received some type of news that lets you know, like, this shit really, really, really dead. You ever knew somebody was on, something was on life support, somebody was on life support, like, this relationship is on life support, and you're going to receive some type of news that's going to really, so, like, let you know, like, yeah, this is dead now. 6 of Cups, what's this? The Hierophant came back out. Taurus energy. This person is somebody from your past, more than likely. Either a past life connection or somebody you've dated and been in a cycle with for a while with this Hierophant. This is just emphasizing to me that intuitively you knew that this high level of commitment with this person was not a good idea. You could also be finding out somebody else was committed or married somewhere else. That could be the message you was getting from this page. Along with this Hierophant and 6 of Cups. They could be dealing with the ex with this 6 of Cups. This could also be you, Scorpio. So, but yeah, what's this Hermit? Y'all cards are just flying out. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody planted the seeds. It's almost like you set this person up to fail. It's like you knew they were doing something, or you knew they wouldn't follow through on some type of plan or action, or they just would react a certain way to something. You set the trap and they fell for it. You set the trap, you planted the seeds, and you just you watched it. You sat there as the Hermit and you watched to see what's going to happen here. Because I already have my reservations. What's this for the Hierophant? 10 of Cups. You love this person. You wanted everything with them. What's the Six of Pentacles? What's the Six of Pentacles? The High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. You always knew this would never balance out. You always knew this would never balance out. Because even with this person being here, you were still breadcrumbing other people. Or they were still breadcrumbing other people. Or the reason why you couldn't balance this out is because you was never giving this person all of you. The Magician and the King of Swords. Yeah, you're done. You're done with the illusions. You're done with the games. You're cutting this shit out. Somebody's cutting this out. What's the Five of Wands? Okay, well, this actually went quicker than I thought. What's the Five of Wands? The Page of Swords. Yeah. When you decide to cut this person out, Scorpio, it's going to be a lot of, it's going to be a little tense. Like they not going to really like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they not going to be feeling that. I'm going to let you know right now. It's going to be some arguments. I feel like I'm also hearing family could get involved. There's 5 people on here. So I feel like it won't be just you and your person in this argument, possibly. Also, somebody's watching somebody's social media mad hard with this Page of Swords. And they're going to use whatever they saw as a part of their argument. So be careful what you post. Okay. What's the messages of advice for the month of January for Scorpio? Moving on. Yep. Move on to calmer waters. This is like the 8 of Cups to me. Moving on to calmer waters. By yourself. You don't need this shit because you knew this was going to happen. You set the trap. This motherfucker fell for it. You wanted to give them everything. You wanted the 10 of Cups. You love this person. You do. Like, in your mind, you were going to have a family with this person. But the chemistry wasn't good enough. You did not feel safe there. And until you heal those issues with your family, there won't be balance in this situation, right? Until both of y'all, I definitely feel like children, upbringing, all of that plays a role here. Heavily. Lead. You need to take charge in your own life. Don't allow relationship to control you. It's okay to walk alone. You're never really alone, you know. One more for Scorpios. One more for my Scorpios. New vitality. I promise you, after this tower falls apart and all the dust clears and the rubble was removed, you're going to be feeling like a brand new person. You're going to find parts of yourself that you didn't even know exist. When you give yourself the opportunity to truly detach from this energy, because you knew this was coming, and Spirit just got so fucking frustrated. Like, they probably was like, you know what? Like I said in the beginning, before I even started your reading, I was telling you about that. Like, they're coming in and they're removing shit. They not playing. They clean a house of everything that does not serve you, whether you like it or not. Because sometimes we just wicked to ourselves. I'm going to pull some more cards for y'all. Them other signs. Don't be jealous, other signs. Okay. I feel like Scorpios need some extra messages right now. Honestly, the Scorpios that I know are going through it too. I know Pisces that are going through it. Everybody, I can name every sign going through some type of new vitality, whether it's on purpose or by force. Well, it's always on purpose. But sometimes the universe gotta force it on us. I don't know. We so stubborn, right? You are on your way to meeting your true love. Okay, so if you had doubt as to whether or not this tower moment truly needed to happen, if this was something that was divine intervention, yes, it was. You tried to fight this for a long time. And I think the universe is finally telling you, like, it's time to take the leadership role in your life. Stop letting other people control it. Stop allowing, like, your feelings to control it. Like, there's so much more to you. You know what you deserve. You know what you want. And I hope that that's what you're moving on to.